In this spot, we're going to be checking out the brand new Horror Block. This is Horror Block for March 2017. I'll put the link down below in the description, so if you guys are interested in subscribing, getting one of the premier horror boxes delivered to your house every single month, it's easy. Click the link down below. You can also head over, because Nerdblock's got tons and tons and tons and tons of different subscription boxes catered to you. You like gaming? They've got a box for that. Comics, they got that covered as well. T-shirts, no problemo. No problemo. No problemo. We're going to get this opened up and find out what exactly was in the Horror Block for March 2017. I don't really need a knife. I could just bring one in. There's Hank, colleague of mine that's been with me for many, many years. Good old Hank. Why do you call him Hank? It's a long story. But I don't actually need Hank in this instance because the Horror Block, as well as all the other blocks from Nerdblock, all come now shrink wrapped. I've already taken the liberty of saving you guys about 5 seconds of your life. I've taken the wrap all off, and now we've got a completely exposed box that's now ripe for the plucking. Ripe for the plucking. Inside first from Horror Block, let's see here, we've got a Penny Dreadful ceramic travel mug. Right there. And on the front it looks like, you know what? I say on the front, why don't I just open it up? Just open it up and I can show you exactly what it looks like. On the front there's Penny Dreadful, some nice blood splattering around it. There's the back. It says, pierce the tissue that separates life from death. And this just comes off like so. You could use this for your coffee, any sort of beverage if you want. It is ceramic. And on the underside we've got Penny Dreadful 2017, brought to you by Surreal Entertainment. I'll actually just leave it out because that's such a cool mug. I'm just going to leave that out. To go along with that, we get ourselves a t-shirt, which we will open up right away. Oh, I love this. We have like a teepee that's got all the different horror characters. So on the top, we've got, let's go through it together. There's Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That looks like Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. Jason Voorhees from, of course, Friday the 13th. Pinhead from Hellraiser. I guess you could have put Michael Myers in there as well. But Michael Myers, I guess the more notable ones, well, that's not true, but I guess the ones you would recognize quickest would be these ones here, especially Pinhead, because he's got the pins sticking out from his head. Ooh, that must be painful. To go along with this, I don't think we've actually gotten these before. We've got Your Luck just ran out. It's a pin, but it looks like a pin from Leprechaun. I can put that on my jacket. Comes to us from Wax Off Designs, waxoffdesign.com. Very, very nice. Also got some socks. Looks like some socks. Yeah, they are socks. Evil Dead Ash socks, to be exact. I guess other than the fact that there's blood dripping down from the top here, they're a pair of black socks with a red heel. And it's got Evil Dead, Ash versus Evil Dead right across the top there. And this is from Stars. No, not that Stars, not the one that Nemesis wants to kill. Stars. One pair of socks. 98 polyester, 2% spandex. Socks. Inside, we also get a movie. This is Starry Eyes, All Dreams Require Sacrifice. If David Lynch and David Cronenberg came together to craft a gory psychological mind-bender, it might be Starry Eyes. That's by Michael Rothman at Time. The read-up says, determined to make it as an actress in Hollywood, Sarah Walker spends her days working a dead-end job, enduring petty friendships, and going on countless casting calls in hopes of catching her big break. After a series of strange auditions, Sarah lands the leading role in a new film from a mysterious production company. But with this opportunity comes bizarre ramifications that will transform her both mentally and physically into something beautiful and altogether terrifying. From the producer of Cheap Thrills and Jodorowsky's Dune, Kevin Kolsch and Dennis Weidmeyer's, Starry Eyes is an occult tale of ambition, possession, and true cost of fame. One would also expect, and one would be pleasantly surprised, I guess not pleasantly surprised. Normally we get Rue Morgue, but this is a Rue Morgue special edition. This is the Rue Morgue Shark Movie Mania, a bloody history of cinema's greatest killing machines. Oh, I can only imagine some of the stuff that would be in here. Let's try to think of all these shark movies. Before we actually look at this, I'm going to go just through my mind, which is a scary place, let me tell you. I'm trying to think. There's a two-head shark attack. There's Shark Week. Of course, there's the Jaws movies. Deep Blue Sea. Sharknado. Sharktopus. Malibu Shark Attack. I think it was Malibu Shark Attack. Oh, there was that prehistoric shark. I'm sure there's tons of other... If you can think of other ones, let me know down below. We have an introduction here. Of course, Jaws being the more famous of the shark movies. The shark sequels, Jaws sequels to be more exact. There's actually apparently a Jason Statham shark movie coming out called, I think it's called Mag or Maggie. Something like that, which is, apparently is supposed to be about the megalodon or the giant shark. The shark of the 70s and 80s. This is an interesting little book. One of my favorite shark movies, not Sharknado, was Deep Blue Sea. I quite like that one. Oh, of course, there's Sharknado. Like Sharknado 2. Chris Jericho. Oh boy, special effects fantastic in that movie. Oh, The Shallows. I forgot about The Shallows. And this is... Oh, so the first one, I haven't seen the next one, but the first one was a two-headed shark attack. This one is three-headed shark attack, which apparently includes Danny Trejo. I don't recognize the other actor, but then there's also Rob Van Dam. So that's what's happened to Rob Van Dam. Oh, Avalanche Sharks, there's another one. Ice Sharks. Boy, oh boy. Jersey Shark Attack, remember that one. Piranha Sharks, that's a new one. Lots and lots of sharks. Crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff going on there. Looks like we almost got, is that a comic? We got Vampirella. I wasn't expecting that. This is presented by Nerd Block, a variant cover of Vampirella. This is Dynamite number 0. And included as well, get ourselves the catalog. This is the Nerd Block magazine for March 2017 Horror Edition, an exclusive Q&A with the creators of Lucius, 5 reasons you should be watching Ash vs. Evil Dead, what's inside March's Horror Block. So let's have a look here, a gander if we will. Here's my fellow reviewing colleague, the Border Geek. Very cool that he's advertised here in the Nerd Block Nation. 5 reasons why you should be watching Ash vs. the Evil Dead. An interview with Damien and Matthew, the creators of Steerden. And then what's inside the March's month's horror block. Let's have a look. We've already kind of done this, but we have 1 in 4 assorted horror DVDs. Those DVDs consist of Poker Night, The Stranger, Starry Eyes, which is what we got, and The Canal. I don't know, I've never heard of The Canal. The Penny Dreadful ceramic travel mug, we also got those. That's what the Walking Dead socks look like. The Evil Dead, not Walking Dead, the Evil Dead socks, the Evil Dead Ash sacks, Vampirella comic, a Leprechaun pin, movie library Sharkmania, and a Monster Totem Pole t-shirt. And can you spot all the differences? There's this versus this. I mean, I could just kind of hold it in front of the camera if you guys would like to figure out all the differences between the two. There's basically, it looks like the same things are there, just some stuff's been moved around. Then there's a Q&A with Johannes Akio, the creator of Lucius. Love You Like XO Manowar. And Satisfy the Killer Inside with Horror Block. 4 to 6 exclusive horrifying collectibles. Get all the gruesome goods over at nerdblock.com/shop if you'd like to also get some menacing merch. An advertisement as well for the new premier face of Nerdblock. New boxes, new year. Actually, the other way around. New year, new boxes. Coming 2017. And lastly, there's an advertisement for Valor Box. A Valor Box, the only monthly subscription box fully loaded with U.S. Army merch. Subscribe once, get it every month. The address is www.valorblocks.com. You can also follow them on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Quite a nice haul this time around. Today's spot, we were checking out the brand new Horror Block. This is Horror Block for March 2017. If you guys like these videos, certainly show it with a like. Let me know down below as well what you guys think as well. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, click that little subscribe button down below and you can be part of this community of these videos that I make, I put on YouTube, and then you guys can enjoy at whatever time you get a chance to watch them. So again, thanks for watching as you always do, guys. Certainly appreciate it. I'll see you next time.